Springer just showed up.
Good, our favorite little Dutch boy bounty. I was afraid he wasn't going to show.
Did you bring his silver skates?
No, I think he'll be renting today, unless his skates are the 9mm variety.
Well, I'd rather fit him for bracelets.
You're about to get your chance.
Stay warm.
Hi, I'm Tammy.
With an eye all bad. And your daughter with a little heart?
How'd you know? Anyways, we have a super special today.
That's good for me. And bad for you.
But great for me. Now hold it right there. Nice and easy. Toss that gun back to me. Back here. Atta boy.
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
I hate myself in pictures. You look nice, though, Robert.
No, you know, cameras have a tendency to make me look Falstaffian.
Should we tell him?
No, it's too soon.
Too soon for what?
We have a surprise for you.
A surprise? You know I love surprises. Come on, what is it? What is it? Tell me.
You know, if we don't tell him, he's gonna drive us nuts.
Okay.
Oh, let me guess. Is it like bigger than a bear? Oh, I'm so excited. What is it? You shouldn't have. I love surprises. What is it? Oh, you shouldn't have. A bow. Oh, you shouldn't have. Look at that. You shouldn't have. 12 workout sessions with a personal trainer?
Not just any personal trainer.
Yes, well, you know, I hate to tell you guys this, but, you know, me, I'm not the personal trainer kind of guy. You know, I don't see myself grunting away in my boxers while some overbuilt Nazi in a tank top flagellates me to do one more rep.
Am I in the right place?
Well, I should certainly hope so. And you are?
I'm Miss Bradshaw, your personal trainer.
Surprise.
Do you know that I was just thanking my staff for my wonderful gift?
So I heard.
Ooh. Here, let me help you. Ooh.
Oh, yes. I think I can work with this.
Oh, yes. When do we start?
Tomorrow. But you have to be committed. Are you committed, Bobby?
Committed? Committed is my middle name.
Excuse you the bounty hunter?
I'm one of them.
Oh, good. I saw your picture in the paper. I really need to talk to you.
I would love to talk to you, but right now I've got to get to court.
Please. I've been kidnapped.
You're sure this is you?
Positive.
It's a much younger child.
Well, sure, it's an old picture. You don't believe me, do you?
I didn't say that.
Here, I brought proof. See, I'm holding this bear.
Molly, a lot of kids feel the way you do. When I was little, I thought I came from a spaceship.
I'm not talking about spaceships. I just want to meet my real mom or dad, or whoever put my picture on here.
I'm sure it's just a mistake. Have you talked to your parents about this?
No way! If they are kidnappers, God knows what they'll do.
Okay, how about a teacher? A policeman?
No. They'll just call my house. Then I was reading the paper and I saw your picture. And you guys look so, I don't know, like I could trust you.
Well, you can.
I can pay. We can work something out.
Why don't we just deal with that later, okay?
Great. Should we call the 800 number?
Not right now. Why don't I do a background check on your family and see what I can find?
You can do that?
Oh, yes, we have ways. Where can I find you?
I go to Revere Middle School. I get out at 2:45.
Do you think you can hang until tomorrow?
I'll try. Thanks.
What happened here? It looks like the Frito Bandito exploded.
It's his last meal before he starts training with Miss Bradshaw.
That's right, baby. I'm carbo loading.
All right, forget all that. Right after you guys left, this little girl shows up, swearing that she's been kidnapped. So I tell her that I'll check it out, basically just to humor her, you know? Guess what?
Whoa. Could you rewind, please?
If she was kidnapped, what was she doing talking to you?
It was the milk carton.
What milk carton?
Well, the missing kid photo, but it looked nothing like her.
Are you following this?
Yeah. She thinks she's the kid on a milk carton, and her parents aren't her real parents?
Exactly.
You didn't indulge this little fantasy now, did you?
Fantasy.
Yeah.
It turns out that her parents have consecutively numbered driver's licenses. And they have social security numbers that began with a 6, which the government didn't issue until 1989.
Sandy, kids think up weird stuff all the time, you know? When I was a kid, I had a coonskin cap.
You had one of those?
Yeah.
I had one of those. I love that hat.
I wore mine everywhere. I even wore it to sleep.
Couldn't take mine out of the room. Davy Crockett was not hip on the res. Would have got the crap beat out of me.
Anyway, the point is that wherever I went, I was Davy Crockett for a month. You know, my mom called me Davy, all my friends. Kids will be kids.
Well, how do you explain the parents, the odd number thing?
You don't. So you just go ahead and tell little Fifi,
Molly,
whatever her name is, that you didn't find anything, and we're all going to get back to work making Bobby Sixkiller a very rich man, okay?
I'm not going to lie to her.
You don't have to. Tell her whatever you want to tell her. Just tell her goodbye.
Molly, dinner. I gotta wash my hands.
I don't hear water running.
Coming.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just looking.
Okay. But next time I call you for dinner, don't fib and say you're washing up.
Okay.
All right.
on, you big wuss.
Yeah, it's 100.
93. Flip over and I'll rub your back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I bet you got magic fingers, huh? Yeah, thank you. My lower back.
After you do your push-ups.
Push-ups? With you on board?
Come on, can't you do it? Give me a ride. One. Sandy.
There you are.
I'm not coming after school.
I was going to, but I think maybe it'd be better if I showed up now. I did some checking. I didn't find anything.
Well, check harder.
I can't. See, my boss doesn't really approve of me helping you. He thinks maybe that's all in your imagination.
Oh, I didn't imagine this.
Your mom and dad?
Yeah, but look on the back.
Jack and Susan. Asbury Park, 1986. That's not right.
Yeah, it's not right. Their names aren't Jack and Susan. They're Tom and Carla. I'm really freaking out, Sandy. I don't know what to do. I gotta go.
Six Killer Enterprises.
Where'd you find this?
At the foot of her bed. She must have dropped it. And last night I caught her going through old family pictures.
Oh, damn it.
Bounty hunters. Is it them?
How the hell should I know?
I thought after all this time, they'd stop looking.
They'll never stop. I guess I better make the call.
So I only go to this school to say goodbye. But then she hands me this photo of her parents. And on the back, it says Jack and Susan.
But their real names are...
Tom and Carla. So I whip open the laptop, and guess what? The whole Dupre family might as well have come from outer space 6 years ago.
Call the number.
There's no tax history before that. There's no tax returns.
Call the 800 number.
Do you think?
I think if you don't do it, you're going to drive us all nuts.
How do I do this?
Punch the numbers out, push send.
Holly!
Are you gonna pull me off again?
No, honey, I'm not. I called the 800 number.
No way.
I gave them my office number. I'm not going to tell them where you are until I know what they have to say, okay?
It's more than okay. Who's he?
That's Vince. He's a bounty hunter, too. He was in on the ice rink bust.
Really? It wasn't in the paper.
Well, he's, shy. Bottom line is tomorrow, the same time, we will have some answers.
Sorry, gents. Close. Taking a medical day off.
Bobby Six Killer?
They're very sore, Bobby Six Killer.
Talk to me about Tom Dupree.
Who?
Don't humor me. I don't do humor. You stay away from Tom and his family.
Listen, I don't know any Tom Dupree, or Dick, or Harry.
I said I don't do humor.
Well, I'll have to kick your butt. Where can I find you? You're a Fed?
Your tax dollars at work. Second visit won't be nearly as pleasant. You have a nice day.
Water. Lots of it. Drink it. It's good for bruises.
No water. I can't swallow.
Oh, arnica cream. Homeopathic remedy. Works like a charm.
Oh, please, Sandy, stop already, will ya?
I think Bobby's had enough TLC for now.
You know, I just don't get it. We're not working on anything that involves the feds.
Well, sometimes they are known to go after the wrong guy.
No, there's something we're not getting here, okay? I mean, I just don't know what it is. I can't figure it out. Who the hell is Tom Dupree?
Knock, knock. How's my big puma feeling today?
Oh, you know what? I'll have to cancel for today, Miss Bradshaw.
Aw, is my big puma turning into an itty-bitty kitty?
Oh, I'm very sore. I had a run-in yesterday.
Sore is good. Sore is your body's way of telling you to work harder.
It is?
Boy, did we uncork something. What the hell did we do?
Nothing. Called an 800 number. Told Molly to sit tight.
But Dupree is her last name, right?
Yes. Tom is her father.
And you left the office number as a contact?
Uh-huh. I really do think this girl's in trouble, you know?
Maybe different than you think.
Translation?
When you were checking out her dad, did you find out where he worked?
Yes, he's a chief mechanic at a gas station on Clark Street, 5000 block.
Let's take a ride. Hey, Tom Dupree work here? Tom Dupree?
Hey, hands behind your head!
Whoa, easy there.
We just came here to talk to
Sandy, do what he says. Look, I've got a 9mm in the back of my pants, okay? I wasn't planning on using it.
Yeah, right.
You're a federally protected witness, right?
He is? Of course. That explains it. The odd numbers, the computer history.
We stumbled onto you by mistake, okay? Now that we know the deal, we'll just walk away quietly.
We will not.
Sandy.
You have a daughter that thinks that she's kidnapped. What exactly have you been telling her?
Nothing that would put her at risk.
She is at risk. She's at emotional risk.
Down, girl.
You were just lucky that she came running to us and not running away or going to some lowlife to confide in them.
You wouldn't by any chance be named Six Killer, huh?
We're his associates. What Sandy's saying is right, Tom. Molly's been trying to figure out her life, and she's coming up short.
I don't need any help with Molly.
I think maybe you do.
I don't care what you think. You stay away from my daughter, 'cause I'm damn well gonna keep her away from you.
I have just one question. If you are a protected witness hiding out, why the milk carton?
What milk carton?
The 800 number, the missing child thing.
Molly's on a milk carton?
That's the reason she came to us. What is that, some kind of monitoring thing that your keepers do?
You get away from me.
No, not until I get some answers.
Sandy, I think we have the answer.
Either one of you come near my family again, I'll put you in the ground. Capiche?
Yeah, Tyler's drugs. Yeah, I'd like some of your deep heating rum delivered to my office, please. A case. 6 Killer Enterprises, that's a 6,000 Marina Way. Make that 2 cases. Ah, gentlemen.
6 Killer.
Afraid so, yes.
Where's Tommy Dupree?
Oh, not you guys, too.
Hey, don't be a wise guy. Just answer the question.
Or I'll end up at the bottom of the ocean in cement shoes. Look, you can tell me who Tom Dupree is, and you can hire me to go find him. Or you can get the hell out of my office, because I'm tired of all you guys.
What do you mean, us guys?
Oh, like you don't know.
It's your last chance.
I don't know Tom Dupree. I didn't know him yesterday. I didn't know him today.
Fellas.
Oh!
Bad judgment, Mr. K.
That's Mr. S. 6 Killer's one word.
Wise guy. Hey, you change your mind, you give me a call, all right? Marco Ginelli. You got my number.
I do?
Sandy, my mom found your card, and my parents had a big fight, and I got yelled at.
Whoa, slow down. It's okay. It's okay. I trust him with my life.
Did my real parents call?
No. No, I did find out some things that I can't explain. But the one thing I did find out, and it's the best news of all, you weren't kidnapped. Your parents are your real parents.
No way, not even close.
Molly, whatever your parents are doing, they're doing it because they love you.
Okay, fine.
It's the truth, Molly. And I'm sure pretty soon they'll tell you all about it.
I can't wait.
Molly? Molly? Molly, is that you?
Just got 2 words for you, Reno. Tom Dupree. You better talk fast before I revert back to my roots and deal out a little Indian justice.
Don't blame him. It's not his fault. It's my fault.
I'll tell you who to blame. I'll decide that. You just go ahead and run it. Run it!
Okay. Remember the kid on the milk carton?
Yeah.
That's Tom Dupree's daughter.
He's in the Federal Witness Protection Program.
Which explains why the feds came in and roughed you up when they thought that we were nosing around.
See, whoever's chasing Dupree put that phony missing child ad on the milk carton to smoke him out.
Marco Gianelli.
You're kidding.
Who's Marco Gianelli?
The hood that threw my second surprise party.
The Gianelli crime family controls every inch of territory between the Holland Tunnel and the Washington Monument.
Frank Gianelli was the Don. He was set up on RICO charges back in '93. He got whacked in prison last year. Marco Gianelli is his brother.
We have to win the Duprees.
We need a plan.
Forget a plan. We need a miracle.
Mrs. Dupree, this is Sandy Carruthers. I'm with Six Killer Enterprises. I'm the one your daughter's been talking... She's what? Molly's gone. Her mother thinks she ran away.
Well, we better find her before Gianelli does.
Trains and buses.
What?
Well, she's a kid. She can't take a plane, so it's a train or bus.
If she gets that far, okay, I'll check out every depot you guys comb the streets around her house and her school. Trouble.
I know, I'm running away.
I mean, big trouble. Let's go. Get on.
Get in the car! Get in the freaking car!
Yeah, we're both fine. But, the reception committee obviously had a different ending in mind.
Gianelli?
You got it.
Man, are you lucky. You stay low so we can get a handle on things here.
And how exactly are you going to do that?
Well, I'm sure the intrepid Miss Carruthers will think of something.
So, you hungry?
Boy, am I ever.
Well, let's just see what we have here.
All right, major junk. forgot how hungry you get running away.
Well, you sound like a real pro at this.
Done it a time or two.
Where were you going?
Back to wherever we lived before. Somewhere I wouldn't be the new kid anymore.
I know the feeling.
Now will you tell me who that guy with the gun was?
He's a gangster. His name's Gianelli.
Why was he shooting at you?
Well, I promised your dad that I'd let him explain it to you.
Great, you talked to my dad? I thought you guys were on my side.
We are, Molly. It's just that your dad's trying to protect you.
Vince, I'm 10. I watch MTV and the 11 o'clock news. Whatever the truth is, I can handle it. All I want is to have Christmas in the same house 2 years in a row. To have a friendship last over a summer. You understand that?
You don't know how much.
You do not want to deal with Marco Gianelli. He's a psycho. Even his own people won't talk to him. Besides, he's not smart enough to dream up this scam.
Well, he did. And until you can convince me that you can protect these people, I'm not sure whether I should return the girl.
Mr. Sixkiller, you're right about one thing. This is not ever going to end until Marco sees me dead.
But you can't keep Molly from us. She's our life.
Yes, I understand that, ma'am. I'm just thinking about her safety.
Do you really want to go one-on-one with Washington Sixkiller? I could charge you with kidnapping.
Listen, instead of trying to intimidate me, why don't you just go ahead and do your job, Mr. FBI, okay? Neutralize Marco Gianelli. Then we'll talk. I'll be in touch.
You too.
It wasn't so bad. I got to ride the Harley and eat candy bars for dinner and breakfast.
Yeah. I'd make a lousy dad.
You'd make a great dad.
So where do we stand?
Well, it looks like we're taking you home, honey. And you might have to move again.
But
some people in the government are threatening to charge us with kidnapping.
Well, I'm sure. You guys saved my life.
Well, they know that. But your parents are very upset.
And they really, really miss you.
I'll go, but only if you promise that you'll make them explain everything to me, all of it.
I don't make promises I can't keep, but I will promise you this. I'll do my best. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Looks clear, pal. No bulletproof limos, no plane wrap K cars.
We stick to the plan, then.
All right, man. Watch your back.
Molly, honey! Thank God! Thank God you're all right.
You have no idea of the trouble you've caused, young lady.
How could she?
Come again?
Let's talk, Tom. How could Molly understand anything given what you tell her?
I warned you not to come between me and my kid. I got between Marco Gianelli and your daughter and almost cost me my life and hers. So don't tell me what a great parent you are. No. None of this would have happened if you hadn't butted in. If she hadn't come to us and went to somebody else, you'd all be trophies on Marco's wall by now. We're doing the best we can. I don't think so. Because you're not telling her the truth. And she's too smart for that. And I tell her what? That Daddy testified against a man so bad he died trying to kill me? You know what hearing that would do to a kid? I know your daughter better than you think I do. Do you? Gianelli took a shot at us, man. How are you going to explain that one away? Right now, your daughter thinks you're a kidnapper, and she can't wait for the day where she can meet her real parents. So if you want to stop the damage, you start telling her the truth before she gets more isolated and more confused than she already is. Anything else, Dr. Freud? This is your family, Tom. You got him into this mess. You better get him the hell out of it.
Miss Bradshaw.
Miss Bradshaw.
Hi.
Miss Bradshaw.
Bobby, you're late.
Well, today is not a very good day to work out.
Which means it's exactly the day for a workout.
Just when your mind says you don't need it is when you need it most.
Well, you know what? I'm feeling better already. See? I am. And I really am committed to having you get me in shape and all that. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and pick this up tomorrow. And you know what? We'll go for the pump. You and I. Okay? Pump it up. Tomorrow. Hey, come on. Cheer up. We located a runaway child, rescued her from her kidnappers, and reunited her with her parents. Now, we did good. That's a good thing.
Not good enough.
They're still on the run.
Nothing's really changed.
We didn't get Marco Gianelli off their backs.
So what do you want to do? You want to take on the whole mob?
It's not the mob, okay? It's one guy. It's Gianelli. And you yourself said he was loose cannon.
Yes and no. Tom Dupree, whose real name is Jack Cordone, owned a restaurant where the Gianelli family liked to hold their meetings. He testified, which sent Frank to Leavenworth, where Frank ate a stiletto. Marco swore vengeance, but the folks who took over the Gianelli operation cut him off.
So you're saying we could actually take out Marco without having half of Jersey come after us?
Possible.
6 killers.
Hi, Sandy.
Hi, Molly.
Is my dad there? We're ready to go.
No. Your dad's not here.
He was supposed to come over and tell you something important. Took the milk carton with him. Mom, he's not there.
What do you mean he's not there?
When did he leave?
About 45 minutes ago. He said he'd be back in a half hour.
Are you safe, Carl?
Yeah, we're fine. Andy Warwick and his guys are here.
Carla, just hold tight, okay?
Damn. I sent him right into him.
Into what?
Tom practically told us himself. Gianelli wouldn't quit till he was dead.
Hey, Jackie. Tonight you don't call, you don't write. I'm hurt.
I'm here as promised. You get me, you leave Susan and my kid alone, right?
Did I say that? Anybody hear me say that? Nope. I take you. Then I take your wife. That'll be nice. And then I take your kid, too. Disgraziate.
Here it is. This is the number that was on the milk carton. 1-800-555-0199.
Thank you.
Wait. What are you going to say?
You need to learn to be a little more spontaneous. Marco Gianelli, please. Don't give me that BS about a missing child. My name is Robert Sixkiller, and your boss wants to speak to me now, so put him through. Yes, I will hold.
I give up, Mr. Wizard.
Now, when he gets in the line, I'm going to talk, you're going to trace, and you're going to ride like hell.
Can we do that?
Well, I think the police found OJ at the cemetery.
I am Sixkiller, hear me war. Marco Gianelli, por favore.
Recognize the limo? the one my brother drove to your place the night they took him down.
Yeah.
I saved it. I insisted on keeping it.
Mr. G,
Hey, take a message.
this guy says you might want to talk to him before you ice Dupree.
Don't go away. Oh, man. Is this a joke?
Mr. Gianelli, Bobby Six Killer here. I think I can finally help you with that little matter of Mr. Tom Dupree.
Yeah, I don't need your help anymore.
Reno, south. The signal's coming from around National City.
You see, now hear this, because there's a big news flash. Not only did Dupree testify against your brother, but he kept records. Records of everything.
What do you mean records?
His insurance policy. Computer files, a lot more than he gave to the feds. And by the way, Marco, you're in here too. You and your whole family. Let me see. You guys are into prostitution, gambling, drugs. Oh, Marco, you and your family ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
Okay. So I cut a deal with you for the files. What's it got to do with Judas here?
What files?
Your computer files, dummy.
You see, it's not that simple. I have his computer, but the files are encrypted and only Dupree has the code. And it also says here that his lawyer has a copy of everything, just in case of his client's untimely demise.
Hey, don't hustle me. I go to the movies. Any hacker could break those codes.
Okay, they're within a half-mile radius of the intersection of Gardner and Highway 183. Isn't there an old salvage yard up there?
These are highly technical military-type encryption. Absolutely uncorruptible. And what are you gonna do? You gonna go ahead and take a chance on some computer nerd when the guy you really need is right in front of you?
All right, what do you want, Mr. Six Killer? One word.
50 grand. I bring you the computer, Dupree decodes them, he calls in all the copies, and you chop them up as fish chump. What do I care?
Where is this computer?
It's right here. I got it. I got it out of a moving van on its way to Hawaii.
Bring it to me now.
What about the money?
I'll have it. I'll send someone.
Where are you?
Oh, nice try. Where I'll meet you is Vanessa's restaurant, 5th and Flower.
It's a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. G. Okay, how far out are we?
About 10 minutes if you step on it.
Let's go.
Holding out on me, huh? Lawyers, encrypted files, get them up.
Someone's gaming you, Marco. Look, you just kill me now, and we'll get it over with.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Then these non-existent files surface, and you get the last laugh from the freaking grave.
Listen to me. There are no files.
I'll tell you what. You give me the password, the code, whatever you got, and I'll kill you now.
He's right. He's telling the truth. Drop him, boys.
Who the hell are you?
I'm a friend of Tom's daughter. Let him go.
4 years I wait for this, and you say let him go? Nah.
There's no codes, no files, not even a computer.
What?
I had to get you on the phone to talk about something.
Oh, you son of a...
You let him go now, and I'll let you walk. But Six Killer, he's a hard ass. If he shows, you're going down for attempted murder and kidnapping a protected witness.
Sorry. I may never get this close again. For Frankie.
Anybody else? Wise choice. Now look, your whole family knows this was his personal beef, okay? You go back, explain to them that he signed his own death warrant. I let you walk right here, right now. Everybody gets off. Is that clear? All right, beat it.
That was really one stupid stunt.
Well, I can't argue with that. Molly would have never forgiven me if you got killed.
I guess I owe her that talk now, huh?
Well, there are worse things you could have gone through.
Thanks, partner.
Got it covered.
wrap up the case.
Here.
What case?
How do you keep getting in here?
The landlord is so obliging. I told him I was thinking of taking out a lease on the suite next door.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
And I have a proposition.
I don't want to hear it.
Robert! Manners.
I train you for free. Turn you into the sixth killer of iron that lurks within.
All right, and what am I supposed to do? Die of exhaustion?
You train me in the secrets of entrepreneurial know-how. Help me expand from personal trainer to gym owner, then my own fashion line. And I'll cut you in for 30%.
30%? I think I can work with that.
There aren't the right words. Bobby?
No words necessary.
Sandy?
I was kind of hoping that you guys would hang around for a while now that you can.
Well, now that we can, we're going home.
Where's Molly?
Right over there.
So, did your dad talk to you?
Finally. He was pretty brave, wasn't he?
Braver than I would have been. I think I can safely say that he'd do just about anything for you.
I already called my friend Jenny, and she remembers me. We're gonna have a white Christmas. Can you come?
I'll try. But if I can, I'll be there in spirit, okay?
Thanks for telling me the truth.
Nasty habit I can't break.
Carla? Hey, Carla.
ice cream on me, you're a dead woman. I'm gonna tie you to a chair and make you sit while I eat the whole sweet gooey mess myself. Carla?
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
Wish I was a headlight on a northbound train. I'd shine my light to a cool Colorado rain.
Who's there? Morning. You hungry?
A bit, Becky. What you got in there?
Got some egg, got some onion, little Ortega chili.
Lord almighty.
Now pull up a rock.
There we go. Looky here. I had me a cup like this once. Railroad Billy stole it.
Railroad Billy?
Yeah, squinty-eyed, rail-riding junkyard dog. Cut your throat and watch you bleed.
Well, if you ever see him again, you can steal it back.
Oh, Billy's a she, and I ain't no thief. Oh, son, if my wife would cook like this, I'd accept her.
Thanks. So, what's your story, sir?
Sir, is it? Well, now, I ain't one of your new breed homeless. I am the genuine article. I've been on the road since Roosevelt was president.
No kidding.
On God's honest truth. I reside up canyon in a most excellent double-thick refrigerator box. I think it's part of a man's ongoing commitment to quality.
No worries. Just one of them newfangled cordless jobs, see? Do that. Good morning, Bobby.
You busy?
Well, as a matter of fact, I am. See, I have company for breakfast.
Well, cut it short because this is important.
So is this.
More important than Lisa St. John?
Well, enjoy, my friend. I gotta go.
Oh, yeah, now that's a shame and a pity. For you.
when you're nervous, Carla. You always act so chipper.
You know, I gave up my breakfast to rush over here.
Uncle Vince.
Well, well, the wandering boy returned.
Hey, Carla.
Hey.
This is so cool. When did you get here? Did you get my letters? Are you gonna stay?
Whoa, girl, down.
Just now, yes and maybe. You certainly have grown up. I'm gonna have to hang around here more often just to keep the boys in line.
Oh, yeah, right.
She been behaving?
Oh.
I got a surprise for you. Go stand over there.
Okay.
Close your eyes. Okay. Open.
Lisa.
Ta-da.
Unbelievable.
The doctor says 6 more months, and then we can have a chair burning party.
And he also said you overdo it. You could set yourself back a whole year's work. Come on.
Okay.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
Come around more often. You might learn these things. Thanks for coming so quick.
Hey, you're my only niece. Now, do you want to tell me about the break-in?
Ask Carla. She's the one who got all paranoid. So, where were you when Bobby called?
Well, I was cooking breakfast in Escondido Canyon.
That's so cool. How do you pay for this ride around the country lifestyle? Did you, like, win the lotto or something?
I wish. No, see, I'm a bounty hunter, Lisa.
Get real, Uncle Vince.
Hey, you asked.
You ride around in your Harley, catching bad guys, and then you turn them in for money.
Basically.
How can you and my dad come from the same family and have turned out so differently?
We weren't that different, really.
Yeah, right. A bounty hunter and an insurance salesman.
So, how are you doing now without your dad?
Most of the time, I'm okay.
What about the other times?
I could kill him for dying on me.
Well, I wouldn't really call it a burglary because nothing was taken.
But a break-in nonetheless, huh?
Yeah, except nothing was broken. It's like I told Bobby on the phone.
Well, he didn't give me any details, you know? I hung up, I found it was you. I came running.
Oh, couldn't wait to see me again, huh?
You got it.
Hey, I just followed instructions. You guys said if anything around here even smelled funny, I should burn up the wires.
Well, you did perfect.
But break-ins aren't funny. So, spill. What's going on here?
When Michael left me and Bobby in charge of Lisa's care, we hired you.
You're not really her uncle, are you? That's all right. You don't have to answer. Not to me, anyway.
Lisa.
Girl's smart. Too smart sometimes. I just keep telling her, hey, I'm just the nanny. I never even met your dad.
See, and if I told you any more than that, you couldn't say that, could you? Who are you?
Who are you?
Excuse me?
Hey, I come here like almost every day, and here you are, a walking tattoo parlor, riding that lawnmower. You expect me to tell you who I am?
I'm Vince.
Like Lisa's uncle, Vince?
Like exactly.
All right. Why didn't you say so? She talks about you all the time. I'm Kenny. Kenny DeWitt. Her boyfriend?
Her boyfriend?
Is that a problem?
No.
What is it, the hair? Nope, you got weird hair. Earrings? No, you got one too.
Try the attitude.
Kenny, my man.
Oh, baby, what's up?
Lisa's waiting for you.
We'll talk later.
Wow. You promise? I don't think he likes me.
How's Lisa?
She's great. Doing just fine. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to hang out for a while, you know, catch up on some old times.
Really?
Yeah.
That bad, huh?
Look, it was a pro break-in, not a mark.
Well, if that's the case, you just go on down the road and I'll take care of it.
Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm her uncle.
You're not her uncle.
I feel like her uncle.
Well, I feel like I'm your uncle, and as your uncle, I order you to get the hell out of here.
Bobby.
Don't Bobby me. Michael St. John was a professional hitman, one of the best.
Which is why I'm protecting his orphan daughter, who had nothing to do with what the man did for a living?
Yes, I know that. But you see, Michael St. John leaves a lot of unanswered questions.
What if it's one of his clients? Huh? Or worse, someone wanting revenge for one of his victims?
You want worse? Try Dutchy Boy Dixon and his merry band of feds. Michael St. John used to do work for him, remember?
Of course I remember. I was the intended victim. Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Forget about being careful. Be gone. Be long gone. Be gone to Kansas City. What are you looking at?
Nothing. Look, I'm just trying to be a good uncle.
Well, a good uncle is a live uncle, so you go ahead and grab them, take off for the weekend, let me do the dirty work, okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Promise. Make me a promise.
I said okay. Okay? Why'd you come back?
Because you're getting real predictable, pal.
Okay, Shaw, the vehicle identification number is J8697BLK4391.
All right, let's see what they got in here. Ah, Butler Sound, Trinity Video, Paratique Cellular System at 32.4, real high-tech surveillance stuff.
Uh-huh. So the break-in wasn't a burglary. He was in there planting stuff.
Exactly.
Let's try again. Who's bankrolling you?
The Salvation Army. These are real simple questions, pal. I'm gonna try it one more time. What's your name and who you working for? What are you doing here?
All right, well, you stay with it, Shy. VIN number and license plate number, both bogus.
Comments, explanations? All right, we'll do this the hard way. I'm gonna take him back to the office. You sweep that house clean of bugs. He's only got nodes for 2.
You got it.
And once you found them, you're out of here. Now, we clear on that?
Perfectly.
You promise?
Or my name ain't Vince Black.
What are you talking about, bugs? You can see I keep a clean house.
No, not those kinds of bugs, Carla. These kinds of bugs.
Whoa. Who put that there?
Music lover?
Music lover, my...
Look, Lisa's father was in a very dangerous business. He probably made a lot of enemies.
I thought the man was in life insurance.
Well, he was responsible for a lot of claims.
He was a spy, right? What was he, FBI? CIA? KGB?
Now, he kept a little black book in here somewhere. Did you ever see it? Lisa ever mention it?
No. Look, I've been a good girl, kept my mouth shut. But that girl is like a daughter to me. Is she in danger?
I don't know yet, but until I know more, we better plan on a little vacation. Where's Lisa?
With Kenny.
Oh, great.
Hey, give the kid a break. I bet you weren't no prize when you were 15.
You give me a break. I've never had to deal with a kid like Kenny before.
That's easy. Just treat him like anyone else. Except he has no sense, a short temper, and a smart mouth. Under all that flash, he really is a good kid. And he really does care about Lisa.
Let's go.
On that hog you ride, I'd rather face whoever planted the bugs.
I don't think so.
So tell me, how did you become such a tough guy, huh? Did you take courses? How about advanced lockjaw? You know, this macanudo's really gonna hurt once it touches your face.
You haven't got that guts for the real work.
Well, I start thinking about Wounded Knee and the Trail of Tears. And I start to get a jag on. For blondies like you. Now, I'm gonna ask you one last time. Who's bankrolling you to spy in the St. John house?
Look, I was a tunnel rat at Kuchai. After I was captured by Charlie and tortured for 9 days, I was rescued. Name, rank, serial number, that's all they got. You got 9 days, Cochise?
You all right, Jack?
Never better, Mr. Schneider.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you live for moments like these, don't you? You know me?
Gold card or green?
Right answer. Probably saved your life. Though in a few minutes you might wish you were dead. Nice office. Come on, Jack. Does he know why we were there?
No way. How'd you track me down here?
I always keep an eye on the new health. Does he know about the book?
Not from me. Relax, I didn't tell him a thing.
Well, you see, I'm not relaxed. Because I don't like giving five-figure sums to scarecrows who get caught by small-time bounty hunters.
It was a fluke. The guy had help. Look, it's personal now. That engine insulted me. I'll finish the job, no charge.
Oh, you'll finish it, all right. But you do it my way. And do something about your hair.
Only thing they had was pineapple and green chili.
Perfect.
Perfect. Or for Rambo.
Spoken like a true New Yorker.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know, they invented pizza back east, and we perfected it out here.
I'm supposed to eat this and then go on that? What?
Nothing.
Oh, good, good. Keep it all inside. Recipe for a true friendship.
Okay. It's just, I used to have this argument with my dad. Like 10,000 times.
You know, Lise, I can't imagine how much you must have hurt. Maybe I could kill my old man, then I could really identify him.
Hey, kids.
Oh, boy, it's Uncle Fabio.
Kenny.
Mind if we join you?
Yeah, we do. Okay, but if you guys get bored, hey, don't hang around on our account. We'll call you when we run out of beer and drugs.
What do you got there? Pineapple pepper, my favorite.
Somehow I knew this.
I'm trying to be nice.
Vince.
So, are you guys planning on staying a while?
Actually, I was thinking of taking you and Carla for a little trip. Maybe the beach, Disneyland.
Only if I get to shake hands with the mouse.
How about you just chill?
Uncle Vince, what's this all about?
I'd rather talk about it when we're home.
Hey, anything you can say to me, you can say in front of Kenny.
I'd still rather talk to you alone.
Who do you think you are, father?
Kenny.
No. You know, if you call yourself family, you're full of it. Family's not some jerk who rides in on the breeze and then splits the next day. Family's the people who hang with you every day and keep you going.
Kenny. Kenny! Wait! Kenny, just come back.
Welcome to parenthood.
I'm gonna go get her.
Nah, let her be. Come on. Take a walk with me. Come on.
Look, I'm doing the best I can. I'm supposed to be her guardian.
Just what is it you're guarding Lisa from, Big Bad Kenny?
Exactly. Now that kid
That kid is a kid, pure and simple. And he's been mighty nice for Lisa.
Nice for what? Giving her switchblade lessons?
Hey, no offense, but you weren't there to watch her go in the tank after her daddy died. It took about a month for it to really sink in.
Well, I wanted to be there, but I couldn't.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. She had me and Kenny. He made her laugh again, Vince. Now, look, Lisa is not exactly your social butterfly type, but Kenny accepted her right from the get-go, just the way she is.
Well, I guess I can't argue with that.
Well, you could, but you better not, because your fancy kung pao crap ain't gonna work on this girl.
Oh.
I'll go inside and start packing.
You don't know where we're going yet.
Will you give me a break? I'm trying to leave you two alone.
I'm sorry I treated Kenny so harshly.
That's okay. You two are a lot alike. So,
that break-in last weekend was real. Somebody was spying on you and Carla.
why would anybody want to spy on me?
Roll up the windows and lock your door.
Vince!
Drop it. No, you drop it. Then you get me that book, and nobody's gonna get hurt. Drop it!
I'm okay.
She is not okay. And neither am I.
I thought I told you to lock yourself in.
I can't take this anymore. Why won't anybody tell me what's going on?
Carl, you okay?
Well, I've been better.
What happened?
Well, we came back from the amusement park and ran into the cleaning crew. What happened to you?
I've been partying with the Tasmanian Tag Team Champions. Do you mind if I borrow them for a minute?
Yeah, and don't bother to return him.
Where's Lisa?
Upstairs, waiting for an explanation. Anything new?
Yeah, her guy's name is Jack Virgin.
How appropriate.
He also works for a gentleman by the name of Nicky the Fisherman Schneider.
As in sleeps with the fishes?
No, as in Fisherman's Wharf. He controls half the longshoremen between San Francisco to Sydney.
Wait a minute. I think I saw a Snyder in Michael St. John's little black book.
Well, that would make sense. He's about to go under a RICO grand jury indictment.
So if Michael was hired to kill someone, he'd be in there.
Yeah. How much does she know?
Too much, I'm afraid. She's starting to fill in the blanks. Tell you, Bobby, you don't know how tough it is. You think wrestling bounties is difficult? Try going a couple of rounds with Punky Brewster up there.
What are you going to tell her?
I don't know. I was hoping maybe you'd have a suggestion.
Sit down, young lady. Let me tell you about your father. You see, he was a world-class hitman. He killed almost 40 people.
Bobby.
Yeah. Like you said, she's your niece.
What are you doing here?
I came to apologize to Uncle Wince. And tell you I was sorry. Elise, what's wrong?
What's not wrong? We surprised another burglar.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I missed the whole thing. And nobody will tell me what it's all about.
I know what you're thinking.
My
Your
dad. It's gotta be. Somebody's after something here. And I think I know what it is.
What?
Well, my dad left barely any personal stuff. I have, like, a few pictures of us together. And one other thing.
What is it? pager. What's in here?
I said I don't know. I could never get it open.
Well, you came to the right place. What was your dad's birthday?
June 16th.
0616. Ta-da!
Way to go, David Copperfield.
Okay, okay. What was his social security number?
Like I know?
What's your birthday?
May 1st. Remember?
Right. Right, May Day. Dude. What's this? The instruction manual?
No. Just a minute. See ya. Bye.
Lisa, you okay?
Okay, you could come in.
Can we talk?
Sure.
Not such a good idea tonight. All right, look. I know you think I owe you an explanation.
You know I do.
Well, you're right. And I'm not trying to blow you off, okay? But you just got to give me a little more time here. Now, that vacation we talked about, you and I are going on it alone.
What about Carla?
Bobby's going to stay here and watch Carla. If that guy comes back, she's got to be able to ID him so we can send him to jail.
But you said...
No buts, Lisa, okay? Just bear with me a little bit longer, okay? I need you to pack light. We're going on the bike.
We are?
Yep. And in a few short hours, you're going to know everything.
You actually get to do this every night?
Yeah, I get to.
I mean, this is so cool. Maybe I'll become a bounty hunter.
Well, it has its moments. But I do think the world would be a lot better off if you just stay with piano.
Well?
Okay. Lisa, your father was a friend of mine.
He was your stepbrother.
No, that's not true. I'm not really your uncle.
Yeah, I know. You were adopted.
No, that's not true either. You see, I just met your father a few days before I met you.
But he started talking about you months before that.
Just let me finish, okay? My name isn't Vince. It's Reno.
Reno?
Reno Raines. And I go by Vince Black because I'm wanted by the law.
Is this some kind of a joke?
I wish it was, believe me. I was convicted of killing a man, but I didn't do it.
That's a relief.
That's why I don't come around much.
Because the police are out looking for you. You're just like Harrison Ford in that movie.
In a nutshell. Look, I know this is hard.
No, this is impossible to take. Your not visiting was hard. All those sneaky non-answers about Daddy, those were hard. But this is just plain lying.
No, it isn't.
Oh, come on, Uncle Vince. You don't want to talk about my dad so you make up some crazy story about yourself?
Lisa, I wanted to tell you.
Was my dad a criminal?
Yeah. But he had a conscience. What he did to people who were a lot worse than he was.
My dad was a killer, wasn't he? This is what everybody's looking for. It's in code, I think, but there's some clips in the back. They're obituaries.
Where did you get this?
Daddy hid it in a metal case with a really nasty-looking gun.
Lisa,
Not now.
please don't shut me out.
I said not now.
You don't look too happy. I almost had it, but... No buts. You failed. But that's okay. I checked out the 6 killer. He's got quite a reputation. My mistake. I should have given you more backup.
Hey, if it had been just him alone, I could have handled it. But he had some long-haired freaking ninja on his side.
Hey, come on. I understand. That's why I brought you something.
Lisa, you better wake up. You don't want to eat this cold. Lisa. Lisa! Lisa!
Hey, Kenny?
Yeah?
Did I wake you?
No. I was up.
Listen, can I come on over? I have some really big problems that I need to sort out.
Gee,
Kenny, you are right now officially the only person in this whole entire world that I can trust.
Yeah, sure. You need me to come and get you?
No. No, I can't hang around. I'll get there on my own. Thanks, Kenny.
There. You buttheads happy?
Delirious.
St. John residence.
Bobby, Lisa's gone.
What?
I told her the truth, and she took it pretty hard. I was only asleep for a couple of minutes.
Well, how far can she get?
Pretty far, I'm afraid. I think she made it to the road and thumbed a ride.
Bad. That's real bad. Look, Shy just called. Guess who ended up on the morgue slab more than 2 hours ago? Jack Virgin.
Oh, man. Where does Kenny live?
Hi, Elise. Come in. Take a load off. My parents are at work.
What is this?
We have a few questions, Lisa. About your father.
Look, Lise, I'm sorry. They were gonna blow me away.
Wine. What is wrong with you kids today, huh? Come on, get in there. Inside, come on, move it. Now then, you know what your father did for a living?
He was a killer.
Whoa.
Very good. And I believe he kept records. In a book?
If he did have a book, I never saw it. I did find a gun one time, but not a book.
You know, I could use someone like you in my organization, Lisa. Good liars are hard to come by.
I'm not lying.
Sure you are. Start batting those little old eyelids almost had me going, but old Beavis here gave you away.
Hey, what did I do?
Don't twitch your foot when you're under stress. You really like this little ferret? Huh? Do you really like him? Do you love him?
Please, mister, let him go. He doesn't know anything.
About time, big guy.
Oh, Vince, I'm so sorry.
You guys okay?
She's fine. I'm fine. We're all fine. Okay, let's cut to the chase. Where's the book?
What book?
Oh, come on, don't drag me through that again, all right? Her daddy kept a book, right? She gave it at you. You brought her here to try and cut a deal to save their lives, right?
Well, I was hoping to save their lives and keep the book.
Nice try. But welcome to the real world, all right? I mean, we've all got our own agenda. I mean, ideally, I'd like to take the book, give you all an instant case of amnesia and walk away. But how likely is that?
Hey.
All right, Pancho, give me your best shot.
All right, here's the deal. You give me the kids, and I'll tell you where I stashed the book.
I'll tell you what, you give me the book, and I'll kill you all. Come on, we're negotiating, right? I've got to give myself some room to maneuver.
Not today, mate.
Hey, that's my uncle.
Hey, Kenny.
How's it hanging, Vince? Lisa here? I mean, how do you do, Mr. Black, sir? May I inquire if Lisa's receiving visitors?
Living room.
Where have you been? I thought you didn't like me anymore.
Are you kidding? I came to apologize. I never should have put you in that spot in the first place.
The gun in your ear does things to you.
Yeah.
Hey, Kenny. Why don't you go in the kitchen and make some sandwiches?
It would be my distinct pleasure, exalted Mr. Uncle, sir.
Cool.
Admit it. You like him.
Well, I saw something in him yesterday.
Oh, come on. You're gonna miss him.
Not as much as I'm gonna miss you.
I hope you're not mad that I didn't believe your story.
Well, I hope you're not mad that I took this long getting to the truth. And if you need to know anything else, you ask away.
You know, my dad really loved me.
Yeah, he really did.
Bottom line, there's nothing more I really need to know. But if people see his book, will bad things come out about him?
That could happen, Lisa. I won't lie to you. But a lot of people like Nick Snyder could go to jail.
Will you and Bobby just try to keep Daddy's name out of it?
We'll do what we can.
I love you. Uncle Reno.